Hey, let me have another snack.
Okay. Welcome back to the Games Conversation channel. I'm Paul.
I'm Josh.
And we are playing Metroid Dread. In the last episode, we got... What did we call this thing?
I said warp, but
I always forget. The warp.
We talked a lot about Super Smash Brothers.
Yeah, the Smash Warp. I don't know, whatever you call it.
The Smash Warp.
And then we got one other thing, which was...
A bubblegum. Mysteriously blessed with the bubblegum.
We did get a mysterious bubblegum.
Flash shift.
Oh, that's right. We got the flash shift and we got the speed booster.
Oh yeah, how could we just got that.
Yeah, that was what we got from beating Big Bird.
Big Bird!
Who was terrifying.
Yeah, was it the third or fourth enemy we've, I think, destroyed?
Well...
Whoa!
Yikers! Alright. I want that energy tank.
Yes, get that energy tank.
Oh,
Air
it's right there.
Stingray! Dude, we are getting so many energy tanks.
Stacked.
1,
Nice.
2, 3, 4.
Were we saying something else? I don't know. Remember me?
What up, baby boba?
Oh, let's see if we can do this.
Ooh. I question whether you're trying to go up.
Yeah, I don't know if you can. You can't.
How do you go straight
up
up like you just did, like a boss?
Oh, speed booster. I don't know if I can do. I don't know if there's a.
I do not like those proximity mines.
Yeah, they hurt.
It's Sonic.
Sonic, he can really move. Did you ever watch the Sonic cartoon?
I did. Well, there's a few Sonic cartoons.
There actually were, yeah.
That one you're referring to, I definitely.
He's got an attitude.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a speed booster block.
Did you see the movie, the recent Sonic movie?
I didn't. Did you?
I did. Yeah.
Was it good?
So
Or,
honestly,
like, what is the opinion?
It was okay. Yeah, I mean, I didn't hate it, but I went into it with pretty low expectation. I watched it at home, and obviously, I will say that what I found fascinating was the controversy around it, and the fact that
like the redo.
Yes.
Yeah.
So actually, you and I with a bunch of guys were hanging out with some guys up in the mountains.
Yeah.
And when they released like the initial trailer, we didn't talk about it because we were busy being social with like our friends
Right.
instead of nerding out about video games. Although someone did bring the what was the original NES, the mini thing?
NES Mini.
So people were playing that like crazy that weekend.
This is where we're going.
But they released the trailer and everyone was all upset because they thought Sonic looked creepy.
He
Like,
did. He looked awful.
Yeah, like how did that happen?
I don't know, but the fans came through.
But that is what was fascinating to me, is that we live in a world now where people can downvote something so much that, or dislike something so much that they will go in and totally change creative decisions.
Yeah.
And redo a character. You're like, thank goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a huge improvement.
Yeah.
Like, why did they decide to do that? Like, what was the conversation?
I don't know.
Like, oh, we don't want him to look like a familiar character that people really have a affection for.
People like Sonic, so what if
Let's
we
make
made
him
creepy,
creepy.
a terrible monster? Alright, so I don't want to go through there just yet. What's that? I want to go up here, so I need to go upwards. Can I get through there? I don't know if I need to.
What does the yellow mean?
The yellow?
Yeah.
The yellow in terms of what?
Oh, that's it. The yellow stand that you just stood on.
It's a pressure door? Or
Pressure door, thank you. Thank you.
Sonic.
He can really move.
That theme song was a banger, though.
Yeah. Well done.
He's the fastest thing alive. Alright,
Oh,
made
man.
it through. Emmy Zone? I can't tell. Is this still where I want to go? That's a save station. I want to go up to this. So I want to go up to those.
Ooh. What's up with the headset, you think?
I don't
On that
know. It is
Sonic?
interesting that he has a headset.
Like,
Oh,
no one else does.
yeah. Who's he talking to? Okay.
Dude, can you melee? Melee!
Melee much?
That's the answer to everything. Melee! Paul, will you melee?
I'll just keep melee. There we go.
There we go. Done and done.
Paul, will you melee?
I like it, the melee.
Now, the trick is, where can I
Bye, 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 bye.
speed boost through that?
Is that platform not long enough?
I don't know. Oh, yes. Okay.
Whew. I like the rockets on your back. I think that's really cool looking.
I don't know if it works. No,
What
okay.
a-
So I have to
can
press
you-
down when I'm up there.
You have to what? Walk us through what you're
So you
learning
click the
right
L
now.
stick. It's kind
It's
of like,
always the L
it's like
stick.
everything in the Zelda Skyward Sword, you always click the
L
L stick.
stick
So you
is
click
always
the L
the
stick
answer.
to start the back boosters.
Uh-huh.
And then you run, and then when you want to hit it, you charge up. And then up. I did it accidentally the other way.
Whoa!
So then you press down when you want to store it,
I now see.
and then you can jump up. Okay.
Okay.
So, but I'm having trouble. And the very last step is how you release it.
So, when
So
you
run,
acquired this
store.
ability,
Okay. Yeah.
I remember you reading the description and it seemed very lengthy and
It was very
complicated.
complicated.
And I was like, Paul, this is just you'll figure it out. And I'm now learning it is actually very lengthy and complicated. There was a reason.
Maybe it's A. We're gonna get it. Don't worry.
Sonic, Samus, you can really move.
Well, that's one way to do it.
There we go. Okay, I'll take it.
Ah.
Ah, this darn Triforce. Where's Link when you need him?
These blocks that's a new thing. It's like just hitting a block that you move.
Pardon me? What?
That's a,
Hitting a block?
yeah, that thing that we just saw
Yeah.
is like a block that you would hit and it shoves over, or maybe pulls over.
Yeah, yeah.
So, anyway, we've seen this. Wide box beam used, power beam, speed booster block, teleportal.
That's what we want. Let's go
exactly
teleport.
What we want. So that was
the
a
map
block.
is so useful.
That was a
you
block
pushed
that
over.
we pushed over, yeah.
And that mechanic has not been in.
I don't remember pushing
Metroids
blocks,
before.
you know?
Hmm.
You know?
Here we go.
This is where we tried to speed boost way back when.
What do you mean?
In one of our last episodes, I took a handful of minutes to try and practice speed boosting, and this is where it was. And I said, I think you can do it just by running back and forth, not knowing that there was a special ability that we needed all along.
Now we have it though, right?
Now we have it, and we are about to do it. We're about to do it too.
Booyah! Oh.
Easy. We're kind of in the middle of something here.
Speed boost! Yes!
Woo! Nice.
61 missiles.
And we're looking for a teleportal. Here we are.
Is that it? Teleport.
Teleport.
I like the teleport from Dairon.
Oh, we're going back to the very beginning.
Artaria.
So one thing I
Artaria.
love, you know I love this.
I love what?
With all the various abilities we have, we're going back to the first area, and we're about to, as I like to say, wreck shop.
Dominate.
Yes! I'm gonna be speed boosting, I'm gonna be morph balling, bombing. I don't know what, the various suit, I can go in hot lands.
Oh man.
Mm.
Wreck shop, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the shop wrecking show.
Paul's favorite time.
Josh.
Yes.
While we wait for Samus to teleport, it's getting stuck somewhere in her midriff. I don't know. Oh, she made it. Ooh, I love that stance.
Artaria.
Tell me something like as you see Samus, as you know Samus.
I'm looking at Samus.
Give me a sense of if you were to meet Samus in real life, what's the context?
I think she'd be a little cheeky.
I don't want to do this.
You know, I think she'd be...
Don't want to do this. Can't say it.
Don't do it.
No.
Don't do it.
She'd be a little cheeky?
No, you said that once, and so
I agree.
I just stuck with that.
I agree. Obviously, because I said it.
Really, I think she'd be really serious. She just seems really intense to me. I don't see the cheeky side. What does cheeky mean exactly?
I love how you like indulged it for so long until you finally went, what is cheeky? Honestly?
Yeah, I don't know.
Cheeky, I feel like is like mostly a British phrase.
Yeah, so I have an idea of cheeky. I just don't know.
It's kind of like sassy, like a little playful, coy. Look at this giant machine, by the way.
So, I have not. Yeah, it looks like the heart of the machine or the core of some sort.
Yeah.
So, I do not have the experience that you do with her interacting with Adam and with all these other characters. And so it's hard for me to say. Like, my experience with her has been in her suit, not talking, you know?
Well, I would say in this game, we've given her the cheekiness, perhaps. But I would also say it's potentially there.
Where?
I don't know, wherever we've given it to her. I don't think we're reaching too far. But you say acting with other characters. She doesn't generally interact with many people. Like, in almost all the games, there's not really a lot of, like, other characters. You know?
Yeah.
So there's not a lot of room. Yeah, there's not a lot of room to, like, be cheeky. I think I just really like the idea that she is.
Yeah.
Well, so, okay, when we beat the Scorpion boss, remember when he was almost dead?
Oh,
she,
yeah.
like, walked away just charging her arm cannon, was like...
Yeah.
We interpreted that as kind of like a little bit of, like...
Yeah.
Badness, you know?
Right,
like,
yeah.
oh, we're taking this thing down. That's maybe not cheeky, but... I love this dissection of the term cheeky. Do you watch the Great British Baking Show ever?
I have seen it, yeah.
So, those people, they're cheeky.
Yeah.
You know? Cheeky
I feel like
monkeys,
I've watched
maybe.
holiday episodes with my wife on Netflix or something.
Yeah.
Where they're like outdoor in a tent.
Yeah, I never am clear on the context. Like, my impression is that they're kind of in like a house like the real world. Like the MTV show, you know?
Wait, what's this show that you speak of?
Do you really not know it?
Yeah, of course I know.
Okay.
Real World versus Road. What is it? Road
Rules.
Road Rules.
Well, anyway, in the real world, you know, they all stay in a house.
Yeah.
The whole theme song or whatever.
The theme song.
A bunch of people living.
Oh, there's that triangle again. Only we
so you can grapple across.
So are they all living in the house or something?
Well, but yeah, I don't know. You only ever see them
in the tent.
Yeah. Anyway.
Bro, we watched a show about Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Or it was a competition where people were trying to make
That thing in the background.
the yellow thing.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Hey, what's it gonna be? You tell me.
Chozo.
Last time we got the
Grapple Beam.
bombs. Oh, thank goodness. These grapple beams. On the guitar.
Only cheeky Samus can play the guitar.
On the cheeky Samus.
If you're someone that can make a sweatshirt, an illustration of cheeky Samus on a guitar, please send me a comment. Yes. I want to work with you. I'm being dead serious
cheeky
about
Samus.
that. Fires a rope-like beam that can latch on to blue grapple points. See? Triangle beam. Hold ZR, press Y to fire. Okay, hold on. I actually need to learn this. ZR, Y to fire. After latching on, tilt Y in the opposite direction to pull objects, such as grapple beam doors, grapple beam blocks, grapple beam boxes. When latched onto a grapple swing point, swing back and forth. If Samus fires at a magnetic surface, she'll be pulled quickly toward it. Okay, and we also see she's pulling towards the spider walls, which is kind of
Yeah.
cool.
There's a lot of uses. This reminds me of Link or Zelda Ocarina of Time when
The hook shot.
hook shot, which I think we talked about. You love the hook shot.
The hook shot. Yeah.
Love that hook shot.
Love the hook shot. Okay, what was it? I already ZR.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
there it is. Woo! We did it. Oh man. There are so many uses for this. Like, should you go on the map and just highlight
Hold on. First
all
of
of the hook shots?
Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun,
dun,
dun, dun, dun, dun. Oh, I did it again.
Alright.
Artaria.
Grapple swing point. Grapple
Grapple
beam door.
as well.
Grapple box.
There's so many grapple things.
Let's highlight grapple beam box. Why?
Probably not the first thing
can't
I would have
highlight that
highlighted.
This is it.
That was me being cheeky.
You were being cheeky.
See, I know what cheeky means.
We know cheeky when we see it.
Yeah.
So nothing else there.
Other boxes. You know, I want to start using cheeky more often in my...
It's a good vocab word. And then the last thing is this little...
Oh, grapple swing point. Anything? Anything? Nope.
So just none in this land at all.
Maybe in Kateris.
Yeah.
Whew.
Whoa.
Oh, good grapple there. Good grapple.
Look at this like swing.
Man.
She's just like chilling.
Dude.
Boink.
So I've talked about Unravel before.
Yeah.
Unravel 2.
A Tale of Two Yarns.
It was a game that my wife and I really enjoyed playing together. It's one of the games that kind of got her introduced or into playing games together.
Yeah.
But you do a lot of swinging like that because you're too young.
That guy with the grapple beam.
Was that really satisfying? Should we just go back and relive that moment?
And just destroy things?
Just do it in slow motion.
I'm gonna go in this elevator. Excuse me. Oh, man.
Oh!
They are routing us around. So
They
much.
are. Travel to Dairon.
Dairon, back to Dairon.
Back to Dairon.
Back to life.
I don't know that song, but I'm grooving as though I do.
Back to reality.
Who's
You
it?
don't know that?
No, who's it?
Back to the heat. I don't know who it is.
I mean, last time you introduced me, was it MC Hammer you introduced me to? You got to pray just to make it today.
Yeah.
And that haunted me for months.
Last time you introduced me. That's great. Ooh, this is Hotland.